Everyone, welcome to my channel, T-Bird Second. I started a live. I'm going to talk about 10, 15 minutes probably. Gonna check out some old bottles I got. Show a few of those probably. Wait for a few people to get in here. Let me situate my camera here. There we go. Chew, hey, how you doing tonight, Chew? Good to see you. How you been today? Just started this live stream. You popped right in there. I took out some bottles here, some old bottles. We're going to go over a few bottles. Hey, Mandy, Candy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I figured I was on Michael Stacking's live stream on the way coming home, and he asked if I was going to do a live stream, and I said, nah, yeah, I'll probably get out there for a little bit, 10, 15 minutes. Hey, Vegas Stacker, how you doing, brother? Have have a good stream. Yes, stopped in for a thumbs up before work. Absolutely, brother. Thank you very much for the thumbs up and stopping by and saying hi. Hope you have a good night, Vegas. I guess I just popped on for a little bit. I don't want to go up too high, do a face reveal. I still got my room going. I got this weekend. I got a bunch of bottles over here, older bottles. I was gonna show a few people. Go over a few old bottles, see if anybody's ever seen them before. I know I have. I've done a lot of bottle collecting in the past, as well as panning and metal detecting. And I actually gathered quite a few really old bottles. Uh, my best bottles I've already sold. I think about 3 or 4 years ago, I got on eBay and I sold a lot of my real old bottles, my really nice ones. I don't know how old everybody is. I'm encroaching on my late 50s. I don't know if anybody ever remembers seeing this style Pepsi bottle before. It's not super old, but usually they got the date underneath on the bottom, 2-digit date. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying to look for it, but my lighting isn't that well in here. Do you think my lighting is too dim in here? Maybe I ought to get some better bulbs. My chandelier. My favorite is Pepsi. Nice one. Yes, absolutely, Mandy. You know what my favorite drink is? Pepsi. Hey, Pokey Bandit, how you doing? Yeah, you need LEDs. Yeah, I do. Well, this is my studio. I just within the last week, I think, constructing my dining room, which we never use, into a studio. I got a whole bunch of stuff in here. I got to organize and straighten around. Got to get things situated. Like I was saying, I got on real quick. Mandy's still in here. I gotta. She said she's a Pepsi fan like I am. This is a long neck Pepsi bottle. It's not too old, but it's from 1996, New York Penn League Expos champions. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's from the 1996. It's not super old. I'll show you another really old bottle, Mandy. Oh, I have it. You have that one. That's nice. How about this one, Mandy? You have this one? Here's an old Pepsi bottle. That's another long neck. Let me see if I can't see the year. Ooh, boy, this bottle's older than I am by 1 year. Whew, 1965. It's got the date on it. I don't know if you can see it right there. There's the date of that bottle. So that bottle's 59 years old, going on 60. Hmm, nice. There's two Pepsi bottles. Here's another Pepsi bottle, Andy. I don't know. I'm sorry if you're not into Pepsi bottles, but I thought it might strike a few people's interest. Let's see. The first one is nice. Yeah, I remember that one from ads, though. Yeah, I've had a hard time finding antique Pepsi bottles. Well, here's another antique Pepsi bottle. I got rid of a lot of my really good ones. I got some pretty good. I had a Pepsi bottle like this, identical. I sold on eBay, and I kid you not, it just about looked as colorful as that one. Not that much color, but I mean, it wasn't faded. I think I sold that for 75 or $80. Not sure the year in this one, but like I said, it should be on the bottom. This one is a it's a two digit. It's a 1950. It doesn't have the 19, it's two digit, but it's a 58. This is a 1958 Pepsi Cola bottle, long neck. Yeah, I collect a lot of different things. I got some old phonograph records, typewriters, AM, FM radios. Here's one that ain't too old. I'm not sure the date on this one. This is 78. The date's right here, but this is a 7 Up bottle. Old 7 Up bottle that nobody ever sees anymore. It's didn't have any embossment on it, but it's got the raised edge 7 Up. Remember the commercial, crystal clear, no caffeine, bahaha. Here's a Mountain Dew bottle. It ain't too old. I don't really see a date on it. It's a half a liter. It's not really that old. I think that's from the late 1990s, early 2000s. Have a Mountain Dew bottle. I sold one of these on eBay. The one that I sold was pristine. It was from somebody down in Virginia or South Carolina. I sold that for $125. But like I said, the embossment was pristine, perfect. And when I was doing a little hunting, a little bit of digging, I found that underneath a galvanized steel cover that was weighted over the top of it, and it kept it in really good shape. Um, Caption, I forget what it says, but it says something about it'll tickle your innards. Mountain Dew. Let's see, here it is. It'll tickle your innards. On the back. This is one I didn't sell. Keeping. I don't have any more of them. I have just the one left. I used to have like four of them. I sold three. Sold my best one. I don't know why. I should have kept them. But I got this one here, and I don't ever remember this one. Not sure the date. It looks like it's a 50, 58. I don't know if you can see it. Not quite sure. This is back from the 50s, anyways. It's a dairy, some type of a dairy beverage. I don't know if anybody ever remembers seeing any of those. It's a lot of the embossment, paint embossment has came off from that one. Let me take a look, see who else is out there. Are those old gold fob watches? Yeah, they're 24. They're 24 karat gold. They're not solid. They're plated in the back over there. I wish they were solid. 24 karat gold plated. I showed those the other night. I just like I got rid of a lot of my. I had some my swag there. I sent out James Reel a full swag packet. Every piece of swag that I had, I sent to him today. It weighed almost 4 ounces, I guess, just in stickers and swag. I got that going out to him. Hi, 210 Stacks. How you doing? How are you doing this evening? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that's sweet. I'm going to scroll back just a little bit. I had a hard time finding antique Pepsi bottles. Yeah, I got a few. They're all antique. You got that one. That one I showed. This one's 1996. That ain't too old. And there's that one. Of course, this ain't antique. No, I think this is from the late 90s, maybe. I'm not sure. This is just a Stewart's root beer bottle. I don't think that's antique at all. But I do have a few of these left. This was made in Plattsburgh Dairy Company, and Who can tell me what that is? Does anybody know what that is? What do you think that is? A lot of the, I can still kind of read it, but I got to hold it off to the side because a lot of the painted embossment has came off. I'm sure somebody could probably guess. I'll let the cat out of the bag. That's an old milk bottle. Back when they used to deliver milk and put milk in bottles, and they'd have a local milkman come over with a crate, those plastic crates. Maybe a lot of people have seen. I think there was usually like 6 or 8 in a crate, and they would deliver your milk outside your house in these bottles. I can still remember that as a young kid. People, milkman coming to our house, dropping off milk weekly. Hey, Silver and Cigars, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Vegas had stopped in here real quick. He was on his way to work. I don't know if he's still in the stream or not. Wow. Whew. I just looked. I got 21 people out here. Maybe I ought to show bottles off more often. I don't think I've ever had that many people. Like I said, I was showing off a few of my bottles. Just wanted to get on real quick for 15 minutes, maybe. Showing off some of my old antique bottles. I don't know if I'd showed that one. This is another old. Try to see if I can't see the date on this one before holding it up. Uh, can't see the date. Don't see a date, but usually it's on the bottom. I don't see it. This is an older style 7-Up bottle. I got a bunch more out in my garage, but these are just ones I had kicking around in the inside the house in an old cupboard. And I thought I'd bring something out different. I like to mix things up a little bit. I like to, I stack silver, I stack coins. I'm a pneumatic coin collector. I collect bottles, I collect all sorts of other antiques, and I just thought maybe we might have a few people out there that like appreciate old antique bottles. OC Stocker in the house, yo brother, nice to see you, OC. Glad you stopped in. I had a few bottles out here. I was showing some people. Now this weekend, there's going to be a big change coming on in this room. Everything's going to change. I have a lot of things that Mrs. T Bird has bought me to orchestrate rearranging this room into my studio. You already see this one of the things, this mat. I showed a few other things earlier yesterday in the live stream. Some things I didn't show, but this whole scheme in the background is going to change. Oh, the wall over there is going to change. Fireplace is going to stay there. I got to get a new TV. Yeah, a little ghostly image reveal here. Hey guys, go up a little bit. But the background over there is all going to change. I got to organize everything. That's going to be my mail area. I got a bunch of mail over here now, all stacked stuff that I've got going out and things that have already came in. I've already done videos on. Of course, yeah. See, Michael Stacken loves to tease me about my curio cabinet that's back there. And I got those stands I got to still build and put together, LED stands. My laptop is out of the box. Yesterday I said it was still in the box, but it's right there. I was tired from being home from work, getting home from work and working a lot. But I got to get that going. I hit like 255. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday I plan on doing my GA. That is the 12th. It's October 12th. James Real told me it was the 13th. He made a mistake. But anyway, everybody out there, hit that like button, smash it, help my channel. Really appreciate it. And anybody that's in here that's watching this stream, I'm trying to get to everybody's. Silver Cigars, I don't think I've been to your channel in a little while. As soon as I get out of here, same thing with you, 210 Sex. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to go to your channel, view some of your content. If I never get to your stuff, throw me a comment. Hey, say, T-Bird, I got some new content out there. Go check it out. I try to get everybody that I can, but it's very difficult. I've got a lot of people that I sub to, a lot of people that I interact with. Um, I try to get around to everybody, and I really appreciate you guys coming in here and listening to me chat and go on and show my bottles, my coins, my everything that I'm doing here. Checking out my channel. I'm going to try to put up a few more videos I have of some mail calls. I'm going to post those. Um, I did one live with uh, Tuli Tuli. I put her name attached to it, but she didn't seem to respond to it. I don't know if it's because it was in a video, but I'm going to do one separate for her. The same thing with Pocket Inspector. I'm going to do a separate video on his mail. I think I still have his right here, and I have not opened it up yet. Pocket Change Inspector. I got that. I got to get some mail out to him. If anybody of you guys want to send me some swag inside my main channel on my details, I do have my email. I do have my U.S. Postal Service address at a P.O. box. Send it off to me. Send me your swag. I'll in turn return your swag that I have to you. I've got a lot of swag to give out, a lot of things. I got a lot going on to get prepared for next week for that giveaway guy. Anybody have any type of questions they want to put in the chat before I end this stream? You want to ask me anything or you don't see anybody typing, but Silver Cigars has OC. Thanks, T. Night all. 11/5/24, brother. Yes, sir. Relax watching me gamble. Relax watching me gamble. Pokey Bandit. All right. Ellie. How you doing, Ellie? Thanks for stopping by. This is getting ready to get off. Thank you very much, Ellie. Let me see here. I've been waiting to do this. There's a few people I want to. Whoops. What did I do here? Let's see. There we go. There we go. I'm going to give Ellie a ranch. As I wanted to give. Let's see. I don't know if he's still in here or not. I've only got a couple monitors just in case I need any. But I've got 14 people in here. Everybody keeps popping in. I'm about ready to end the stream, but maybe I'll go on for a few more minutes. Like I said, I just wanted to get on for about 10-15 minutes, and I just showed off a lot of some of my old bottles. I got my old Pepsi bottles. Mandy really seemed to like them a lot. Everybody go check everybody else out. You got 210 Stacks. I know I've gone to his channel quite a bit in the past. Silver and Cigars. I've recently subscribed to Silver and Cigars. I think sometime within the last month. I've checked out a few of his content. And if I remember right, he's got a lot of good content. You all got good content out there, the ones that have channels. And Crafty Stacker, I missed you. Hi, how you doing? I'm scrolling back here a little bit. We got, yeah, Silver Biz. He hit the question when I asked what type of bottle this was, and he said milk bottle. He got that right. Old antique milk bottle. Keep it going. I don't recognize you, Silver Biz. I think I've seen you out here a couple of times. I'm gonna get my not this new laptop. I gotta get my old laptop going. I'm gonna log on to YouTube with that because you can do so much more on a laptop or a computer than you can on your phone. You can actually see who is sub to you, and you can go sub to them. On my phone, I can't do it. I don't. It doesn't have the capabilities. Poker Bandit was in here. Let's see. Go back down to the bottom here. You got Liberty Bleeds in the house. Hey, yo. What's going on, Liberty Bleeds? Yeah, we're just going over. Oh, man. I'm kind of glad you stopped in here, Liberty. Yeah, you've been here for a little bit. I had scrolled back. How you doing? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I just got on. I don't want to go too much longer, but I guess I'm going to try to do a video tonight and enter your challenge. And anybody's got a challenge. Challenge Liberty Bleeds. He's got one. I believe it's 5.4 grams. Barber quarters. I got 4 of them here. Where's my 4th one? I got 4 of them on. These are my slickest. So I got like 5. It's a 5.6 or a 5.7. I'm going to enter his challenge to be in there, to be included. That's all I can do, brother. I got home. I took care of some business. I looked through all my other stuff, and I got nothing that's more slick than what I got right there. I can't beat you, brother. You got me. We decided to weigh them in grains. We're going to weigh them in grains and not grams. Grains are much more precise on the scales. So grains, do I have grains on this particular type of scale? Oh, you got me wondering. I never really seen. I got grams. That's ounces. GN, is that it? GN? I'm not sure. I've never used grains. I got troy ounces. I'll have to look later. Let me know. Leave me a comment. Throw me a message. Liberty Bleeds, which one that would be for grains. I'll take a look at that later. I got this old one and I got this newer one. But I can't beat you anyways. 5.6, 5.7. Should be right after the carrots. Okay. GN, that's it. Yeah. So I thought maybe it might be. Now let me take a quick look here. I don't know. Greens. GN. Greens. Well, wait a minute now here. Carrots out. GN. And it's saying it's like 88. 88, I guess. Does that sound about right? 88 grains? It's only 9:30 p.m. in Vegas. Wow. Yeah. I think it's 12:30 here in New York. Got to jump. All right, 210. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks. Thank you. Really appreciate you, guy. Take care. Catch you later. Have a good night. Yeah, if that's GN, if that's green, that's 88. The other one's 88. 91 on a different one. 86. So my best one is 86. And my new one must have that as well. Grains, GN. Don't look like grams, ounces. I don't have grains on the new one. This is just a cheap one I picked up. I guess I got an A1 for 86 grains, but that ain't gonna beat you, brother. More exact. Hundreds. Nice. Okay. How you doing, Crafty Stacker? Alrighty, everyone. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you. Hey, Phoenix Coins. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by, brother. My brother Phoenix. How you doing? Doing the change on the room here. Got a lot going on. My new studio. I'm going to try to knock it out this weekend and get things all situated. Appreciate everybody coming in. I'm going to give it another 45 seconds and I'm going to call it a good night. Try to yell everybody that's in here. Ellie, have a good night. Liberty Bleeds. Have a good night. Crafty Stacker. Have a good night. Phoenix Coins. Have a good night. Let's see who else. A lot of people. There was a lot of people in here tonight. I think I had 23 people in here at one time, Liberty. That was quite a bit for me. 210 was in here. OC Stacker was in here. Have a good night. I think OC is still in here. I know 210 had to leave. I didn't see Blue tonight. Blue usually pops in for a short. Vegas was in here in the very beginning. He headed out. Alrighty, y'all. Scott Silver, morning. Thank you for stopping by. I'm just getting ready to end the stream. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. T-Bird out.